We're gonna make our way back here. So there's going to be greetings. In this video, I'll be showing you how to get triple S rank in the castle to with legs, and then when he kneels down, shoot him for. Once he's dead, 3-3-3-1 is what our pistol looks like. This is really difficult, okay? So keep going, you got this. What we're gonna have to do here is run past everything, get the golden orb, grab everything that you find in your way, okay? We get to this cell right here, next to this enemy, grab the grenade and throw the grenade at the big guy, and equip your dragoon and shoot him in the legs and kill him.
Até a próxima. Procurando por algo em particular? Como sempre, uma troca justa e confiável.
It's really difficult to shoot him in the heart, so yeah, try to go for legs, and then when he kneels down, shoot him in the heart. Once he's dead, turn around and kill the other enemy here. Try to build up your onslaught meter by punching and stomping, okay? Stomping builds up your meter. Watch out for the Lycan, he rushes you here, so kill him and then stomp. And then punch him and then stomp him, okay? We want to have our full meter by the end of this this area. So we're gonna stomp and punch as much as we can, okay? So go to these cells, grab these flash grenades and things like that are scattered everywhere. And yeah, if I were to give you an advice, don't punch if you're in, like, if there's an enemy approaching. Only punch if there's an enemy. So.
Hã? O quê? Ah, tudo bem, acabou. Percebi que estava de olho nisso. Acredito que... Começar!
Nossa.
There's an enemy approaching. Only punch if there's an enemy. So grab the blue orb here. You want to get Pistol Master. Ideally, you want to get auto onslaught. Auto Onslaught is the best thing ever. Please get Auto Onslaught. If you want this to be really easy, get Auto Onslaughts or Race Off. Anyway, we're gonna go up here. Enemy number 10 will be lying on the ground. Shoot them, and then grab the handgun out here, and then shoot this enemy through the bars, and then grab their money by walking over it. Right here, you want to have your onslaught meter maxed out at this point. Shoot these bags so
What's up?
Se for só olhar, pode ficar à vontade. Aham. Até a próxima.
maxed out at this point. Only punch if there's an element. So grab the blue orb here. You want to get Pistol Master. Ideally, you want to get Auto Onslaught. Auto Onslaught is the best thing ever. Please get Auto Onslaught. If you want this to be really, really easy, get auto onslaughts or reset. Anyway, we're gonna go up here. Enemy number 10 will be lying on the ground to shoot them, and then grab the handgun up here.
A filha da puta! Dá ruim!
And then shoot this enemy through the bars and then grab their money by walking over it. Stomp right here. You want to have your onslaught meter maxed out at this point. Shoot these bags so it gives you time to get the blue orb. Then, you guessed it, we're gonna get auto onslaught because you have to get auto onslaught in this level. But actually, I'm gonna get headshot boost, I think. No, corpse combustor. Okay, so we're not gonna get auto onslaught here. So instead, if we don't have auto onslaught, we're gonna grab the Dragoon and shoot the Lycan in the head. And after that, we're gonna use our pistol to take out the remaining Lycans. He will be stunned still from the flower bags. Anyway, enemy number 16 will be a late spawn right here. We're gonna punch him so we unlock our full onslaught meter. We're gonna grab the thing from the shelf right there through the bars. We're gonna up here and kill enemy number 17. Watch out. He rushes through. So yeah, watch out for the archer here. Take him out first. If not, just back up and kill the normal enemy and then kill the archer. Archers shouldn't be your priority, okay? Archers always die first. And that's area number 1 on the Castle 2 with Chris Redfield. Let's move on. Alright, so
Naturalmente.
we're gonna make our way back to the Duke. We're gonna grab every item in this room, and then we are going to buy the energized guns.
Uma escolha interessante.
Upgrade. You don't need it, but I suggest you buy it, especially if you don't have auto on. Slot yet. And then, so we're gonna buy energized guns. What this does is it increases your onslaught gauge.
Assegurar mercadorias é mais importante que tudo. Tudo mesmo, amigo. Tenha um bom dia. Bem-vindo. Até a próxima.
guns. What this does is it increases your onslaught gauge by killing enemies with guns. Then after that, we're going to power up our handgun to level 5 power, and then with the remaining money, we are going to purchase some dragoon ammo. Okay, so it's important that we get that with the remaining money. So we're going to start going forward here. Of course, it's not. It's not going to play out the same way for you because you might get more or less money than me. Okay, we're gonna step in here and we're gonna kill these enemies. Try to go for headshot. Let's
Ai,
again try to go for headshots. So yeah, it's not gonna play out the same way for you. You might miss some pickups. So if you do, just use this as sort of guide. You don't have to do it exactly the same, of course, but try to replicate my guide as much as you can. Anyway, so we're gonna take out enemy 5 here. After enemy 5, there will be a late spawn here, right here to the left. Take them out slowly. We're gonna sit here in the main hall, okay? So we're gonna sit here in the main hall with our pistol. We're gonna take them out slowly. Then after that, we're going to pick up the money because money is. Also points. We're going to position ourselves on top of these stairs here because there is a soldat. So we're going to use our dragoon to shoot him in the chest or the legs. Okay, so I suggest going for legs for 500 damage each bullet. We're going to kill the lichens and then the remaining 2 enemies. After the remaining 2 enemies, there should be a lichens here. So grab their items. And then after enemy. So grab their items, and then after enemy 14 is dead, we're going to turn around. There's going to be a lichen. Watch out, sometimes the lichen spawns there late. Anyway, we're going to make our way down the stairs, kill everyone around here, and then there will be some lichens that come after you. This place like this because of how aggressive enemies are now with this new update. So it's a bit more random. So to replicate these guys, just so you know, you have to be here at 18 enemies, and yeah, try not to take damage. But I took down. damage. It's okay. You can take damage. Don't worry about it. You got this. Anyway, we're going to take out the final icon here, and then after the goal as it spawned, you're going to go to the right here. There'll be another icon, so make sure you kill everyone around here. Sometimes these guys don't rush at you. Sometimes you have to look for them. There's no way to fully predict that, but just make sure that you go the same way as I am. I'm going to enable my onslaught level here just because I want to go fast. And also I have auto onslaught, so before we go up there, we're going to grab the blue orb. Right here in this room. And yeah, Gruesome Gourmet is pretty good if you tend to take damage. Gruesome Gourmet heals you after you kill enemies with your guns, so it's pretty cool. Through it. Throw way back here, so there's going to be some enemies. These enemies also tend to be late spawn, so watch out, okay? So enemy 30 and 31. Outside, icons rush at you. Always keep an eye out behind your back because there might be someone that spawns there. It's really random, so can't really predict this new update really. They really randomize things. Anyway, enemy 33, 34 will be final icons, and then we will have some soldat action here. So take out your dragoon and be very thorough with your shots. Okay, don't waste them. So treat it like a magnum. If you played this before as Ethan, so it's like the magnum where you have to be very precise and don't waste your bullets. We're gonna run down here with our handgun in hand and shoot the red guy. Kill the gargoyles. You do not shoot. Shoot the soldat in the chest with your dragoon, and then after that, that's going to be it. Don't forget to grab the blue orb before you leave this area.
Escolha uma habilidade.
And to do that a lot because it's on the left, so don't do that. So Agile's pretty good, Adrenaline's pretty good. Again, you want Auto Onslaught and Pistol Master first, okay? So prioritize those. Alright, moving on.
Se for só olhar, pode ficar à vontade.
We grab every item here in the Duke's room, and as always, we are going to sell all of our flashbangs.
Como sempre, uma troca justa e
to
confiável.
get that extra money. Okay, so we're gonna use our
Assegurar
remaining
mercadorias é
money
mais
to
importante que tudo. Tudo mesmo, amigo.
purchase all of the Dragoon ammo that we can, and then with the remaining money, we can upgrade our ammo capacity on our pistol if you want. You don't have to get that extra money. Okay, so we're gonna use our remaining money to purchase all of the Dragoon ammo that we can, and then with the remaining money, we can upgrade our remaining money to purchase all of the Dragoon ammo that we can, and then with the remaining money,
Essas mãos são mais hábeis do que se imagina. Tenha um bom dia.
we can upgrade our ammo capacity on our pistol if you want. You don't have to, but if you want, you can do this. Okay, so it's important that you prioritize the Dragoon. You have to have over 100 bullets in your Dragoon for this to work. So use your punches. Again, you should have auto onslaught at this point. If you don't, like me, I didn't have auto onslaught in this gameplay. Use your punches. If you have auto onslaught, don't worry about punching. Okay, only punch if you don't have auto onslaught right now. So this is going to be the kitchen. So we're going to move on into the dining room. Equip your knife and take the blue orb. This will cause the enemies to spawn. Get auto onslaught. There.
Escolha uma habilidade.
Go. There it is. That's where I got it. There will be a spawn here. So enemy number 4. Go down, turn around as soon as possible, and there will be a boss fight.
Seu maldito! Não! Nojento!
And there will be a boss fight. Shoot her in the face with your onslaught meter and your dragoon. Again, you have to be very thorough with your shots. So shoot her in the face with your dragoon. Enemy number 12 will be the last one. Remember that. Enemy number 12 will be the last one. So I like to combine auto onslaught with absolute onslaught, which I think it's called onslaught, which increases my onslaught meter with headshots. Anyway, we're gonna go outside. Enemy 13 will be the last.
Não acredito que a Cassandra faz essa zona toda.
Which increases my onslaught meter with headshots. Anyway, we're gonna go outside. Enemy 13 will be the last one. Shoot the daughter. She takes a while to spawn. If you have Corpse Combuster, this is really good. I really tend to use her. It's good. Yeah. Anyway, after that, we're gonna stall here and by this little wall. Sometimes they catch you, but it's fine. You can use your L1, your fast punch, to get rid of sticky situations like that. Don't forget, it's the block button. Okay. So enemy turn 1 will go down, and you guessed it, our favorite freaking birds are back. So take the birds out, at least one of them. Yeah. So get the golden orb here, and then enemy 24 will be the last bird. Make sure you know that you've killed the last bird, okay? You don't have to get their money because they only drop 150.
Escolha uma habilidade.
Get the blue orb and into the Dimitrescu area, I think. No, this is the Opera Hall. So into this thing. So kill this enemy and then go back down into the piano room. You can do this like this. But I prefer to go through the piano room. So this is an alternate path that I'm taking here. So I'm going upstairs past this table and killing all of the archers with my dragoon. Don't waste your dragoon. If you think you're good enough without a dragoon, don't use a dragoon. Don't use it. Dragoon on these guys. But yeah, I wanted to use my dragoon to make it faster. Get the golden orb in this little cubby. There's a little locker place. I don't know what you call it, but it's a little room. We're gonna run all the way down because we messed it up and we went the wrong way. So we're going back down to the piano room. So ideally, you want to go piano room and then upstairs, and then into the boss fight. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna sit here, kill all these enemies by the piano. Jet Soul that will spawn. Grab your dragoon. And shoot these enemies in the leg because they take damage in the leg. And watch out of the hit. But yeah, so make sure you continue your combo. Do not lose your combo.
Escolha uma habilidade.
Do not restart if you die, okay? Don't restart. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna kill enemy 38 here, and then we're gonna kill the final few remaining enemies here in the camera room, as always. So enemy 40 will be one of the last ones, and then 41 is a late spawn up here on the staircase. That's why we're gonna do this backwards. Anyway, after that, we're gonna run into the Daniela room, which is this circular room.
Enfim, você veio dizer. Soldado! Eu não quero morrer!
To the Daniela room, which is this circular room. We're going to enable our onslaught level, and we're going to shoot her in the face without trouble. At this point, all of the enemies here are events. They're triggered spawns, actually. So you have to kill them for the next one to spawn. And then
Se
that's
for
it.
só
Enemy
olhar,
47
pode ficar à vontade.
triggered spawns right here, and that's it. That's the
Escolha
area
direito. Sua vida
of the
depende
castle
disso.
right here. I think it's area number 3, right? Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Alright, so we're back here. We need 1,073,000. If you're at this point, if you've done it like me, you're done. So you can just die here and you get your double.
Comprarei em nome da nossa relação.
Anyway, we're gonna sell all of our flashbangs, and with the remaining money, we can purchase the Dragoon ammo if we still have that available.
Espero que isso lhe seja útil.
If not, just buy the target locator, okay? Buy one target locator. And then with the remaining money, we can buy some grenades and upgrade our pistol to the meth.
Hã?
I prefer grenade.
Percebi que estava de olho nisso.
because grenades are actually far better. I'm bringing 2.
Deixe comigo. Até a próxima.
Locators with me. You don't need to, but yeah, it's ideal that you have a ton of grenades and at least 1 target locator. Okay. Anyway, with the remaining money, you can do whatever you want. Anyway, this is probably going to be the way. It's either going to be the place where you die or the place where you can just run to the goal. You don't have to do this whole thing. Okay. But I'm going to do the whole thing. Just to make sure that you get that triple S rank, okay? Anyway, we're gonna sit here and kill all these enemies. Grab the crystal right there. I don't know why they put crystals here, if you can't tell it, but yeah. This enemy won't die for some reason. Anyway, so we're just gonna sit here in this hall. We're gonna take out all these enemies. Use your dragoon or your slot meter, or both, whatever you want. So ideally, we want to save our dragoon bullets for the Angie boss. Okay, so Angie's down here, so we're gonna destroy her face with the dragoon and. Onslaught, and yeah, she's gonna go down and she's gonna blow up. Ideally, you want to kill Angie here, okay?
Bosta, mano.
Ideally, you want to kill Angie here, okay? Make sure you kill Angie here. If you're at this point and Angie gets away, it's fine. Don't worry about it. She really don't. She's not that big of a deal, I'd say. But ideally, you want to kill Angie. Anyway, here we have. We're gonna say here we have a bunch of fire enemies. You have to sit here because they spawn. They don't spawn otherwise. Okay, they have to come down here and make them spawn. And so we got our also level here. Uh, you can use your dragoon or your pistol. It's whatever. Just don't get grabbed by the fire people. And yeah, you can punch them. I don't. I don't like punching, to be honest, because it puts you in sticky situations. But yeah, sometimes it's good. I really should have sold that in the freaking heart, and he's not gonna care. But that's fine. Even if we die right now, we get triple S rank. So don't worry. Do not restart, please. Okay, just always keep in mind of what score you need. Anyway, we're gonna grab the handgun ammo here. And we're gonna run upstairs. Run, 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 run. Don't lose combo, because we won. Anyway, we're gonna go down here. Get to the right, stop on this enemy, and then go all the way down this hall to trigger the Lycan, because you have to do this, okay? You have to do this to trigger the Lycan to come after you. Anyway, after we kill the Lycan, enemy 26, we go down past this painting of one of the daughters, or whatever it is. We kill the sleeping girl. And we go all the way in the back of this hallway to trigger the spawns, okay? There will be a triggered spawn soldat here. Use your onslaught with your pistol if you have to. I suggest you do. Don't use your dragoon anymore. You're gonna need your dragoon. Okay. Anyway, so enemy 29 and 30 will be the last, and then we're gonna make our way back down the stairs. We're gonna kill everybody. We'll make our way back down the stairs. Yeah, so enemy 32 will be that one. Then we're gonna go forward, run, run, run super fast. The